My name is Daniel Diedrich with Diedrich Farm LLC. I own the operation along with my parents and my wife. We currently have 4 VMS units. We're milking just shy of 250 cows. That means we have just shy of 300 total cows plus the supporting young stock to go along with. VMS is interesting in that the system and the program allow people that aren't really adept with computers to work very well with it. My dad is decent with computers, but he's not like me, and yet he has no problems operating software and getting everything to work. I myself enjoy computers and like to play around with them, and it allows me to go in and make all sorts of changes and fiddle around with things and play. And so it works well for me with my computer knowledge and my dad who doesn't have my computer knowledge. So it works very well that way. The touchscreen is a very nice system to have because that feature allows me while I'm there to go in and manipulate and change things and do things that I may need to do when I'm bringing in a new animal, for instance. And the responsiveness of the screen is what's very nice versus like an iPad. When you touch it, you have to do it with your actual finger. The touch screen here allows me to be wearing my winter gloves and be able to touch the screen and still operate it, which is very nice. The Dell Pro software is a Windows-based, icon-based software, so it's very easy to understand, very easy to use. The reports are functional. You're able to manipulate them and do the things that you may want to do. And the really nice feature about it is anything that it can't do, you are able to export it into something else very easily. Then you also, because you can export it easily, you can send a snapshot of something to a consultant or your veterinarian if you want them to look at something. You can have them log onto your computer if you want to do that, or if you prefer, you can just send them an email with a PDF file containing the information that you want them to look at. I am remotely connected to the farm. I can log in from anywhere I have an internet connection into my operation and look and see how things are doing. I can manipulate the alarms if I receive one. If it's a minor alarm, I can clear it. If it's a more major alarm, I can call somebody to take care of it if I'm still on call. Usually when I'm leaving, I put somebody else on call so I don't have to be in charge of those types of situations. But it does allow me to check in and see how things are going from wherever I am. I have connectivity in my house, so I can look right in real time and see what things are going on and really know how things are functioning. I definitely recommend the VMS to other producers. I give a lot of tours and I recommend it to everybody that comes through, mainly because it's easier on your life, because you don't have to spend time working with employees if you're of that size, and you don't have to spend time milking cows if you're smaller. And the support you receive from DeLaval and your dealer is phenomenal. And with support like that, it makes it a whole lot easier to be successful with any system.